Dr. Saundra Dalton-Smith wrote a book called Sacred Rest. And within this, she highlighted 7 areas of rest. And often when we think, particularly if we're in the teaching profession, we feel guilty for having a break, for having a rest. But Dr. Chandra said rest is a form of resistance. Rest is really important for our emotional health and well-being. Rest should be normalised, not just when it's school holidays, but mapping out our days, going, okay, I'm working from this time to this time. What am I going to do before work? What am I going to do after work? How can I bring embody rest into my daily life? But her 7 forms of rest are physical. So this is obviously like resting the body, being in that state of pause and easing. We've got mental. And again, when we are working in school environments, our minds are so busy, we're on the go. So having things that you can just offload, whether it's journaling or talking to a friend or just letting go. So really, really important. We've got emotional as well, and I spoke about that within the PERMA side. I spoke about the PERMA model, having a way of regulating your emotions and really recognizing those. She's also got social rest, which I really like. And I think it just acknowledges this sense of having a balance between me time, but also connecting with others that you'll have good sort of positive relationships with. Sensory is the next one. And sensory is, I love sensory because often again, coming from a special educational needs background, we had these like sensory toolkits and things that I'd use with the kids. But how often as adults do we go, gosh, I'm so overstimulated? The last 2, so we've got creative rest, and creative rest could be a form of art therapy, could be whatever you like, doodling. It could just be taking a break completely from being creative, but finding a way to be creative in a way that works for you, because again, this will ignite parts of the brain to help you rest. And then last is spiritual. And it's not saying that you need to go out and be religious, it is connected to this sense of meaning, this sense of find something that means something to you and really have a purpose and a drive. So whether it is a spiritual connection, just finding something that's greater than yourselves to really make a difference.